The direct spread spectrum sequence consists of transceiver consists of a transmitter and a receiver. As it's always the case, the transmitter is easier or simpler than the receiver. We get the symbol that is mapped to some kind of pulse shape, right? And then we multiply this pulse shape. As we saw earlier, it was a simple pulse, rectangular pulse. We multiply it by splitting code, right? And then we upconvert it or modulate it on the carrier signal here, right? So this is the transmitter, and this is the channel, right? So in the channel we have a bandwidth channel, and we have some noise and interference here. So this is the interference term. At the receiver, we demodulate the signal. Okay, now this part is the de-spreading part. De-spreading. So we are de-spreading the signal, right here. Then this is the match filtering part. So now we sample it, and then we decide if the symbol is within the alphabet that we already used. So as we saw the transmitter here, this is the time signal before spreading. So we have a symbol multiplied the pulse shape, right? And now we multiply it in the time domain by the spreading code, and we modulate it, right? As for the receiver, we said we do the down conversion, and then we de-spread it, and we use match filtering and decision to get the estimated version of the transmit signal, right? As for the receiver, so this is the transmit signal that we get, right? Convolved with the channel and with the noise here. So if we don't have multipath, we just have a delay, right? And this is the delay due to the channel propagation, right? So we convolve this signal with h of t, and then we down convert it. So we multiply it by the same carrier signal here. We get this expression. So this is cosine squared due to the demodulation, and this is what we get here. This is the de-spreading code, and this is actually the received spreading code, right? Of course, this is the noise term after de-spreading and demodulation, right? Assuming that we know tau, so we need perfect synchronization here. What we get is this expression in equation 6, right? So we use the identity for the cosine squared, and we recall that the spreading code squared is actually 1. So we get this, right? So we can use a low pass filter or match filter to get our transmitted signal back, right? So we apply the match filter here, okay? So we get this expression having 3 integrals, right? Then taking the properties of the match filter here, we recognize that this is the first integral, right? So we get the signal multiplied by with some gain, and with this gain is related to the pulse energy. As for the second integral, we get 0 here, right? Because those two are not synchronized, right? This pulse that is coming with a signal is not synchronized with the match filter pulse. So this is a low pass filtering effect. As for the last integration, actually this is the output of the match filter related to the noise term, right? So this is what we get, and this is what you have seen before in the basic digital and analog communication courses.